Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Maddie.Lullaby and I will be showing you guys how to draw on the Miiverse. So you guys are probably like me and you've been playing a lot of Splatoon. How great is Splatoon? And you've been seeing all these little squid kids in squid or a kid? Is it a squid or is it a kid? Anyway, you've been seeing everyone with their little Miiverse posts in your plaza and you're like, how do I draw like that? I want to draw something cool like that too. At least that's how it was for me. I'm going to tell you right now that's actually not that hard. There's only like 2 different colors that you can use in the Miiverse, black and white, and you just kind of need to know what looks good. First things first, you need reference. Reference is the biggest thing in art. If you're going to draw something, you need to know what it looks like. Famous painters back in the day, they'd be out in the fields painting that field. They would have it right in front of them. So just like them, you need reference too. What I do is I just take a couple pictures on my phone. I zoom in with the little RZ button on the back of your gamepad. Once you've zoomed in, just sort of keep it there and take a few pictures. I'm going to be drawing Callie today for you guys. So I'm going to be referring to my pictures of Callie that I've taken, but you can take lots of pictures of anything in the plaza that you can see. You can take it of those weird things on top of the buildings, or you can take it of Judd the cat. How you post in the Miiverse is you go up to the little Miiverse post box, or this little box here, and you can press A to post to the Miiverse, and then you'll be shown this on your gamepad. And what you want to do is you want to click the drawing one. This is going to be a little difficult for me because I'm actually on an angle. The first tip that I'm going to give you is to paint it all black, because I think the most attractive Miiverse posts that I have seen have it all filled in. So like there is no white areas, just like you need to colour everything basically, or have something going on. This is the reference photo I got of Callie. So now you have your reference. Proportion is a pretty key thing in art. So you got to get the proportions right. You got to like compare how big is the eye to the eyebrow, and maybe you'll get your little stylus and you'll like mark it out with your finger, okay, it's that big, and then you'll like compare it and you'll see. Let's start drawing Callie. How I always start is I draw the eyes. Like I said, this is a bit hard for me getting proportions right because I'm on an angle, but we'll see. So you just kind of like compare it, like how big is the middle bit to these little flicks. You guys better be referring to a reference. I don't know how anyone remembers what anything looks like otherwise. She has like a little nose. I'm just going to draw it all before I start shading it. And she has like these fat eyebrows. This button undoes. Don't do that. That gets rid of everything. Now I'm going to stop there and I'm going to actually face the gamepad towards myself now so that I can fix it and shade it for you guys. This is a good tip too. You go thick to thin lines. So I've made the outside of Callie's eyes thicker, that line, and then it goes into a thinner line, which gives more dimension. Now I'm just going in and spotting. This gives some really cool shadows. I know it's a bit time consuming, but I think the effect looks pretty good. And like I said before with the thick to thin lines, you give the thicker line more depth when it's like a shadow. So right here there would be a shadow under the hair, so I've given that a thicker line. There would be a shadow at the end of the hair here, so I'll give that a thicker line, and on the other side to balance it out. If you get rid of like a nice little sharp line you had with the black, then just go over it again. You can even give these dots more thickness by taking some away from where the lighter area would be and having it more condensed down the bottom where the darker bit would be. I'm going to actually change how I've shaded this because I think it looks a bit silly. You can also make things stand out more by giving it an outline and sort of cutting it out from everything else, like so. Now, what I meant with those extra outlines is exactly this. You just go and outline your character again, but you leave a little space in between. And it just sort of brings them to life a bit more and pops them from the black that you have drawn, if you decided to draw black. I mean, you could even keep going, you could just keep doing more and more outlines. So that's Callie that I've drawn. I hope you guys enjoy watching this. I'm gonna say okay now. I'm gonna send it off with a really happy face. Okay guys, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that I provided you some more tips and tricks for your next little Miiverse post. If you do something on Splatoon and you want to show me or whatever else, I'd love to see like what you do. So like you can tag me on Instagram at Lullaby6. This is my Instagram. If you just tag me at Lullaby6 with your little you know, Instagram post, be like, look Maddie, I did it, yay! I would love to see them, and maybe I'll include them in like a next video or whatever. I'll probably get into that down the future because at the moment I don't have following, so that's a bit hard, isn't it? But once I start growing this community a bit better, then we'll be able to be more interactive and everything, so I'm looking forward to getting to know you guys. Leave a comment if you want to. If you want to see something else drawn on the Miiverse, let me know, I will show you it. Thanks for watching this video, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. I've done these two since getting that screen footage for you guys.